So we're just approaching Vidbank and we're in this haze of sulfur. I think it's smog that you call it. That's been actually blowing into Joburg the last 2 weeks or so, and people have been complaining about the smell. It's quite bad actually, catching on your throat. So we came to Zibulo Colliery. Prasheen is ahead of me with these two big cameras, busting a march. So there's a eye level hide that we're trying to get to. Not very clearly marked out on how you get there. All that we can see is we need to bust a march. But this is one of the very few free eye level hides that you'll find anywhere in the country. So eye level being that you're almost sitting at the water level. Your camera is on the water almost, and you're shooting across the water surface. Seems like we've found a pathway to this place. We just need to find the entrance now. Oh. Maybe it's closed. Okay, we'll check in now when we get in. So we got down to the hide. It's actually quite well done. I mean, you're shooting, the water is almost at your eye level, so you'll be shooting across the water, which will be quite cool. If there's any birds that come down here. So I'm going to shut up in a few minutes and stay quiet. Seems to be some life around, so maybe we will get, you know, something come perch and pose for us quite nicely. And then, yeah, see what photos we can get. And if we don't get photos, I mean, it's been an adventure just finding this. So, you know, we know where it is and how to get here. It's just the luck of, you know, what comes across. This is a bit of a squeeze out here, especially for me and my fat stomach. Okay guys, so we spent about an hour and a bit here in the hide. It's quite a well set up hide. You can just check now. So you can see it's at eye level with the water there, and a nice log for stuff to come perch on. It's quite hard to get to, difficult to get to. There's a hill and stuff here. Prasheen is stuck halfway up the hill, doesn't know how to walk up hills. It's the Xbox generation, that's why. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we have been scaling hills like this since God knows when. Okay, so you can see my car is there in the distance. Quite a bit of a march back to the car. Nice setup. We had very few sightings though. Wobbler, a few malachites came through. I guess if you spend more time sitting in the hide and get here a bit earlier, you could have some good photos. Quite well set up, I must say. So this pond that we were on has 3 different hides. The one is eye level, and then the 2 are a bit higher up. But it is quite a bit of a walk to get in. Maybe we'll go across there and check out what we can see from that hide. So yeah, we're going to try and find the other hide now, the other eye level hide. Oh, there's barbed wire running across where you need to walk. Flies. If we do find it, we'll just report in. It's a good mini adventure here, except for maybe the walk. I guess in the winter it gets better because the grass isn't as long and no flies. So we came to the second hide now. This is another eye level hide on a small pond. This one is more accessible. It's just that we didn't see the turnoff to get here. The road, which I guess would normally be gravel, was actually just green grass. So it looked like the felt, and we didn't actually see the road. Shot! Nearly fell in. So this is actually the hide everyone comes to. If I think about it, Prasheen is already taking the black herons. It's quite cool actually. So we'll do some shooting here. A few birds around, and maybe we'll get some good shots. So this is the view from inside the hide. It's quite stunning actually for a hide that's free and open to the public. I can actually see myself sitting here for a whole day and just watching the birds fly in. Oh, there's a grey heron that's just cruising in. It's quite cool. I think I'll get some shots of that now. So guys, the second hide was actually much better than the first one we stopped at, for a couple of reasons. It's easier to get to. You can literally drive up and park at the entrance, and then the activity here has been quite better as well. Prasheen doesn't want to leave. He says he's going to sleep over here. I must fetch him on the way back home. So yeah, no, we've got some good shots, nice sightings as well. I think we saw a sparrowhawk. We're just going to confirm that now, and then that'll be a good addition. I think it's a addition to my bird list at least. So yeah, this is the second hide that we visited this morning at Zibulo. Much better. We missed it because of the road being covered with grass. I guess that the whole setup needs a little bit of maintenance, but you know, free to the public, so you can't really complain, and some good sightings. Here's Prasheen with all his lenses. Definitely want to come back to, possibly to visit, you know, for a longer period. If we didn't have to head off to the Kruger, I would have possibly looked to, you know, run out, grab lunch somewhere, and maybe come back in the afternoon. But yeah, we have to head off to Numbi Gate now, which is a 4-hour drive with maybe one stop in between, and then we head from Numbi Gate, we head into Pretorius Cop, which is possibly another half an hour or so.